So this is the last part of my New York travel series, and I have a lot to say. Traveling to New York was quite a luxury for me, and it's actually my first time traveling within America. Yes, I'm 23 and I haven't traveled within America yet. Like, I don't know, that just blows my mind. I was in New York for 10 days, and this is what I've learned. It's a completely different lifestyle where I'm from, which is Portland, Oregon. The state is through the trees and nature environments, but the weather sucks here. Some Portlanders call it seasonal depression because how gloomy and rainy it gets like most of the year. I visited New York during one of the hottest and humid times of the year in July. After experiencing that, I feel like I don't see myself living there. Got my laundry. What day is today? I honestly forgot what day is today.
It's Friday.
Friday. So we're going to B&H. It's gonna be my first time there.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Gym memberships will be way more expensive in New York, and I only have to pay $100 annually for Crunch in Portland. I quickly realized based on what I pay for my hotel, it is brutal if you don't have a stable income to live in New York. I live with my parents, which is completely fine with me, and if I were to live on my own, I definitely need a washer and a dryer. That's like non-negotiable, and finding that in New York is really hard. So me, AJ, just found a rooftop. We're so excited. It's so freaking cool up here. Holy shit. Whoa. Look at this view. Let's go. Another thing I've learned is that I suck at reading maps. For real, like I need to dude, I'm like a lost child. I walked most of the time, but I don't remember seeing that many boba spots unless I was in K-Town or Chinatown. Ubers and Lyfts are so expensive and definitely not worth it, especially since there's buses and trains everywhere, obviously. But I suck at reading maps, so just be like that sometimes. I feel like it's dangerous to bike or scoot around because the roads are so bumpy and there's always some type of construction going on.
I got a ticket for not riding in the bike lane, but often there are obstructions that keep you from properly riding in the bike lane.
I took the city bike for a good number of times and I personally don't feel safe about it.
Have you ever seen New York City taken by daylight? Well, I think it's kind of pretty.
Photo shoot time!
Everything's bright.
The bridge right there.
Sometimes I pretend that I'm 73 floors off the ground, and I'm sitting by my window listening to the sound.
Alright, it's about 6:30. About to meet up with Angie, the model. About like 7-minute walk to the Pier 1. It's a little bit cloudy right now. It's not like sunset. The sun unfortunately went away. But hoping for it to come back later, like at 7:30. There's so many food choices and you'll definitely satisfy your hunger. But it will make me want to go eat out a lot and spend more money. So freaking big, dude. So I got a little caught trying to jump over the subway. And yeah, shit. Mistakes were made. I got bruises on my knee too. It's my last night in New York. It's been really fun. I'm really glad I extended my trip for this. Yeah. I could definitely understand when New Yorkers say there's like a lot of pressure in the sense that everyone seems to be doing something, and if you aren't, you would feel like you're lagging behind. As a creator, I would definitely feel the pressure of a struggling artist trying to make money to survive, you know? There's lots of competition, but you just have to push yourself out there to create a community for yourself. I've been doing a lot of touristy stuff, so I can't actually say I know how it feels like to live here, but based on what I need to pay for enough space and food and all that stuff, it's not worth it for me. To conclude this video, New York is a really great place to visit or take a vacation. For someone like myself who's living with my parents and saving tons of money, I don't feel like I need to move out until I'm financially stable. But I will be back.